Okay, so it's 4:15 in the afternoon, and I'm having my first meal of the day. Well, it's fish. It's a fish here. It's a chicken over here. So I'm eating chicken, fish, some rice, and some vegetables. So it's real good. But got me thinking. Sometimes we fool ourselves into thinking that eating is something special. We create so much rituals around food that we actually believe that eating is special. But there's nothing special about eating. Everything that's alive eat. Well, some get eaten, but everybody eat. And depending on where you're on the food chain, at some time or another, you have to eat. Now, eating is simple. Eating is just drawing sustenance from the environment. That's all eating is. So you have amoeba, get sustenance from the environment. The dogs, the cats, they all get sustenance from here. There's no special about it. We break it up, we say, okay, we got breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Gotta watch those bones, fish. Eating fish is a skill. Not a lot of people can do it. I know people get caught with the bones because they don't know to separate the bones. But yeah. You gotta find these little bones, man. But you have to develop sensitive tongue. So your tongue can actually feel the smallest bone there is and separate it from the meat, swallow the meat, and spit out the bone. So yeah, we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And that's how we divide it up. And when we do that, we tell ourselves that we're doing something special. But it's one of those things that if we don't do it, we don't survive. Survival is based on it. Now, we also divide up in the politics too. Meat eaters, non-meat eaters. Why do we think meat eaters are worse than non-meat eaters? Because we're eating the trees. And the trees are not complaining. So, well, that bone is so small you can't see it. Yeah, there it is. You have to be able to find those bones. And it leads me to think about the magic of the tongue. Tongue is a magical thing. It's good at finding those bones. It helps us to speak, to criticize, to sing. And another bone, look at the size of this one. Small. And another one. And another one. And there's one somewhere in there. I'm trying to find it. Found it. There it is. sounds silly, playing around with bones. But we have to eat. And if we don't eat, we don't live. So next time we're eating, here's another one. Another bone. He said this fish is filled with bones. I think it's salmon. Salmon have a specific kind of bones that they have. In fact, salmon don't have a lot of bones. They have a lot of small bones. This one, see that I just put in? Got tons of bones in there. One bone. There's one somewhere in here. I know it is. I'm feeling it. I think I swallowed it. You can. Some small ones, they go down. Because this one, okay, small. And even some of the small ones you can swallow it without any issue. But these big ones now, yeah, you don't want them going down. Now, why would I spend all this time fishing for bones? Why not buy a burger? Well, you know what? The way I'm looking at it, this is a sport. Eating fish, the sport. Not everybody can do it. Not everybody can do it. So, if I have a skill, this one. You can't even see this one. It's between my finger right here. Can't even see it. But you can feel it. The magic of the tongue. There's another one. You're gonna sit and watch me eat bones. Fish take bones out of a fish. See, the other day I went to the supermarket in the store, and this woman was buying fish, and she stood there, and the guy was cutting the fish, and he was cutting off the head of the fish, fillet, cut off the tail, and she telling him, cut this off, cut this off, cut this off. When she walked out, finally, she had a piece of fish that had no character looking. It didn't look like a fish. So I laugh and I'm thinking, she's trying so hard to act as if she's not eating something live. Something that was live. Look at this. See that one? Now this is a fish bone that you could easily overlook. Here it is. Whoa. You don't want that going down there. Little fish. Beautiful. This is the skin of the fish. Put that in. Chew it. Wonderful. And so much for my fish eating. I could do more, but I think you got the picture. I think you got the message. Eat. Don't worry about where the food comes from. If it's healthy, eat it. Because it's part of nature. Just like us. When we die, go right back to the ground. That fish, there's a purpose. I'm not going to get sentimental about a fish. Poor fish. He left home, go to work, never made it back. Ended up in somebody's spot. So, do I have to feel sorry for that fish? No. But if I don't eat that fish, if I don't eat, I won't live. One thing I love about eating fish, I get to lick my finger. Look at the bones. Bones and bones on top of bones. If you think I'm kidding, look at this. These are all the bones that I ate. That? Yeah, that's the bones. See them? All that bones. And I must say, a couple got away. They're on their way down now, I know. But that's okay. If they pass my throat, there's nothing to worry about. That is eating fish.